We are live at Mercy McAuley at Fenwick. We are getting ready to begin soon. The pregame rituals have ended. And now each team gathers up for one final time before they take the field. Starters announced, pledge played, timer being set. The game starts soon. I'm Michael Kirshner, class of 2021, and I'm taking you through tonight's game. Now, I have a little bit more optimism about this game than the previous games, but should be a good game. Mercy McAuley coming from about College Hill, which is about 30-40 minutes away. So Fenwick, after a loss in their last game, is looking to come back. So they're gathering up maybe for a last little bit of a notes. And the game will start pretty soon. Now last night, if you missed it, we had a game of Baden at Fenwick for Fenwick football, and Baden won by quite a bit, so we've not had the best momentum just overall. On the radio broadcast, I think we've had one win, but we're looking to change that around and start to get some good momentum here from this girls' soccer team. Some wolf cries from Mercy McAuley, that is their mascot. And Fenwick does the generic team chant to end their huddle and now take the field. So the starters are slowly making their way up. The starters have taken the field. Now, admittedly, not all your preferred starters, for say. A few alternates coming in after a couple of rough games. The nearest to us is Lizzie Webster and Hope Evans. And even further up is Rizzo Creech and another person up there. Now the whistle goes on and Mercy gets to start it off, but taking it back into their own territory. Now enough pressure and Fenwick could gain possession. Webster, I think, playing as a midfielder, normally playing more on defense. So a few roster switches up here. So now Mercy McAuley gets a quick push up the left side with a shot going on the side of the goal. No need for Maddie Osborne to get in there. It was just a little bit off target. Now the goal kick comes in from Fenwick. Will be Elizabeth Sheely to kick it. I believe she missed the last match. Some injury of some sort. So now the goal kick comes in to the far side. Headers from multiple players. Two headers from Mercy. Now a header from Fenwick on an almost bicycle kick. Now kicked off the side. Now Mercy's player there just let it go off to the side. Now a throw in for Fenwick. That throw in comes in quickly and headed by Webster. Now taken by Mercy down towards midfield. Now crossing it around. Creech comes into challenge, but kicked further up the field, now kicked back. Ball goes out, and possession goes to Mercy McAuley. Mercy and McAuley were separate teams just a couple of years ago, then merged. So now throw-in comes in from Mercy. They're trying to get past midfield, and Fenwick will not let that happen. That's Megan Creech contesting the ball there, and now knocked away from each of them. Now hits it back for Megan Creech, but she quickly recovers and almost gets possession. Now Mercy trying to get it to midfield, but no, Webster intercepts it, almost gets a shot off, but not quite there fast enough. Now Creech taking it around the far side, trying to get around for a shot, kicks it out to the side, and now a cross comes in, headed by Mercy, now going out. Not quite, but scooped up by the keeper of Mercy McAuley. Good way to get the offense started off. May not be a goal, but it's some offensive pressure. So now Webster to take it out the 30. And Mercy takes it over and now kicks it through. This could be an over-the-top goal, but Emily Adams, I believe, gets to it fast enough. Now kicked up to Webster. Now Paige Wilkins takes it, but is tripped, presumably for a free kick of sorts. Bale looks to be the one to take that free kick. Never mind. Adams now giving it to Sheely to take the free kick. Free kicks are a good way to get your offense started off. Get nice and in the air, maybe get a good header, and then you have a good offensive drive. So we'll see what they get out of this with Sheely kicking it straight down the center, trying to get it to Webster. Webster, the defender, now playing midfield. Throw-in coming in from Mercy as that went out of bounds. Header missed, and now Mercy tries to fight for it. But now Rizzo coming out with it and getting it off to Wilkins. Ball goes out of bounds. Now a throw-in for Mercy McAuley. Throw-in coming in from Mercy. Now Wilkins fighting for it and trying to clear it out, but not quite getting that accomplished. Grace Wells trying to fight for it at midfield. Now passed up, and Emily Adams clears it straight back up to midfield. So now ball going maybe to the far side, might go out. Yep, Emily Adams does not want to allow any drive to happen. No, that's actually Sheely, but does not want any offensive drive to get past them, so they just kicked it out of bounds and let the rest of their players get into position. Clear coming in from Sheely. Now more attempts coming in to gain possession. Now scooped up by Osborne. Now giving some time for her fellow players to get into position. Drop kick coming in, going to Rizzo and Webster. Now going out of bounds. Now Bale coming in to take the throw in. Now looking quickly upfield, tries to get it to Webster. Never mind, to Evans. Evans now has a little bit of a chance, tried to get it through the legs, but not quite making it. Now Rizzo trying to get it out, but cannot find the target, and the ball goes out. Now Bale will get the throw in on the near side. Throw in to Evans. Now taken away a little bit. Now ball at midfield. Mercy has a chance to get their offense started for the day. They have had a couple shots that each missed, but Sheely looks to be contesting. Now trip there, presumably some kind of call there. Now possession goes towards Fenwick on a little bit of a trip. A little bit tangled up. So now Sheely will take her own free kick. Fenwick keeping some good offensive possession here now as Wilkins kicks it off to Adams. Adams passes it up back to Wilkins and now to Bale. Now Mercy gets a chance on the near side trying to get it up, but stopped by Bale. Never mind, taking it down the far side looking for the cross, but kicked way out of bounds by Elizabeth Sheely. So now the corner kick is coming in from Mercy McAuley. They could have a chance to score right here. So now the kick goes in and looks to be no clear shot, but now kicked off to the side. Maybe went out a little bit. Yes, the call comes in, and now a goal kick for Fenwick. Now Sheely getting to take that kick. Mercy got a little bit of pressure there, but now Fenwick looks to start a drive of their own, but Mercy intercepts that attempt and now takes it around to the far side. Now contested by Burke. Is Mercy pushing up the far side, trying to kick it up the field further, almost goes out, but never mind, centered for a shot, but goes way to the right. No real chance of that scoring. Well, it goes out, and now Bale couldn't find the target, just let it go out, and throw and come in for Mercy. Mercy trying to get in for a cross and a shot, but now contested. Now someone has it close to the goal, and that may have been offsides. Very tight offsides call, though. Somehow we'll set up either a free kick from or a goal kick. Not quite sure which, because the positioning is quite similar either way. Now the kick going in to the near side, now crossed. Sheely gets a foot on it, and Rizzo gets a foot on it, trying to get the offense started. They have a little bit of possession here, but heavily contested, trying to get it back to midfield, but now given to Maddie Osborne. Now a chance for a drop kick, and to get it out of their territory. Rizzo's kept some constant pressure as now the ball goes in towards midfield. Now cross to the far side, and that looks to be going out of bounds with preference going towards Peyton Burke. Throw-in comes in, and that kicks around and kicks into the back of the leg of a Mercy player and goes out of bounds. Throw-in coming in from Fenwick on that far side, still pretty deep into Fenwick territory, but Fenwick looks to change that as it's crossed up to Webster, but does not quite make it there now. Push-up coming. Now Wells trying to find a prison pass to, does find Rizzo. Now she crossed it to Creech, and Creech tries to get it over the top to Webster. Webster not a natural offensive player, but doing well nonetheless. Now a trip comes out, and the ball goes out of bounds. Somehow in favor of Fenwick. Now Bale to take the throw in. Now Fenwick deep in Mercy McAuley territory. They have a chance. Now a header comes in from Mercy, and it goes straight back out for another throw-in from Bale. Throw-in comes in. Evans misses the header, now into open territory for the clear from Mercy, but Emily Adams is there to stop it at midfield. Ball still contested, but deeper into Fenwick, into Mercy territory. Now foul coming in on the play. Grace Wells knocked over a little bit, and now the free kick comes in from Megan Creech, possibly. Yes, she will indeed be the one to take this free kick. The offense has been a little bit slow to start this year, but Megan Creech last year was one of the greatest scorers in the league. And the kick is good, but it's not football. Megan Creech does occasionally take the position as a kicker on the football team. So now ball near midfield on the far side, going out of bounds. Fenwick looks to get the throw in here. Now Wilkins taking it, now blocked away. Now press up the far side, now cleared by Adams. Now possible push from Creech on the far side. She tries the cross, but it's intercepted. Now Wells fighting in for it. She's a midfielder, sometimes playing defense. Now Burke looks to get the throw in. So now fight at midfield for the ball, and looks to be a free kick going in for Mercy McAuley. So now the free kick comes in. Mercy McAuley player falls down on that kick. Now Mercy McAuley has a shot. There's a clear chance for a goal, but it's kicked out of bounds. Pretty solid chance there for Mercy, but they've missed their shot. They have had approximately 3 or 4 shots so far. Fenwick maybe 1 at most. Evans pushed over, but no call on the play. Now Mercy McAuley trying to get it up the near side, but picked off by Wilkins. Now kicked up to Webster, who pokes it back, but does not get anything off of it. Now Mercy McAuley taking it by midfield, trying to go around, catch Fenwick out of position, but does not quite do so. Now taking it down further on that left side. Now resetting it yet again. Now trying to find a hole there, but it looks to be going out of bounds. Never mind, does not go out of bounds, and the cross is in. And the call on the play. Not sure if that went out or if it's a free kick, but kick nonetheless, now taken by Emily Adams. Adams' kick is in on the far side. Headers both missed. And now a call on the play. So now Adams to take another free kick now on about the 38-yard line for football, but not that for soccer. Now possible handball coming in, but no call. Now we're assuming it for a shove. They're calling some weird stuff that can be controversial. Missed handball call and maybe a shoving call of some sort. Now ball's on the 35-yard line, and Mercy McAuley has a chance for a free kick. Hopefully can block it and take it back. They are admittedly very pushed up, but now they try to get it. Now header comes in. Now Adams trying to clear it, but blocked. Now Mercy has a chance for a shot, but that's straight to the goalpost, but once again, not football. Maybe they should try the Fenwick trick and put a soccer player in at kicker. Megan Creech and Aubrey Campbell doing that, especially last year. So now ball's at midfield, trying to get around, but now Webster takes it and is trying to get some possession of it, but goes out of bounds. Now these lines are freshly drawn as of sometime this morning because they were not really there last night, but they're there now. Now Sheila kicking it up to the far side. Creech can maybe get to it fastest. Yes, she does, but has no room to do anything with it. Now Burke kicked it back further up the field, but now Mercy McAuley gets possession. Now crossing it down the field. Goes only to Bale, and Bale tries to get the clear, but knocked over. Now Evans keeping it. Now Rizzo kicked it to open field, and Hope was not the first one there, but kicked out by the Mercy player. Now throw in from Bale. Header missed, and now going out to open field. Now kicked out by the Mercy McAuley defender. Now pass from Rizzo, trying to get to Wilkins. Burke trying to contest, but now Fenwick tries to get it recovered. They're trying to get up the field, but have not been very successful so far. Ref almost taken down. That would have been pretty funny if it did happen. Don't want it to happen, but it'd be pretty funny. But now ball hits the fence, and subs coming in from Fenwick. That looks like Spar and Poland coming in exchange for Wilkins and Rizzo. Throw in now coming in from Bale. Now some offensive pressure hopefully coming in from Fenwick. But they got to keep Mercy from clearing it, and Mercy's done a good job at doing so. Now throw in coming in from Creech. I'm not sure if that was about to be deferred to the other side. Now Creech looking for an opening. Gets a quick pass into Evans. Evans now trying to turn around. Shift the momentum around. Gets it back to Creech. Creech now doing some moves, or at least attempting them. Now trying to pass it to Evans. Now Creech taking it now down the right side. Now poked away. Now looks to be Wells trying to poke it through, but now cleared into open field. Now kicked straight back in by Burke. Now Webster kicking it back to Bale. Now kicked back in from Sheely. Now Poland's trying to get it around. Now the clear in towards Burke, but now the clear coming back from Mercy McAuley pretty soon. So now Mercy getting pressure on the far side, and a little bit of a shove there, no call.
No, I feel like it would be a little bit like a mixed process.
So now ball goes out again. Looks like a possible corner kick coming in from Mercy McAuley. 23 minutes left in this first half. Corner kick coming in. Header hit by Mercy, but ball goes out for presumed goal kick coming in from Elizabeth Sheely. Fenwick did have a little bit of offensive pressure, but taken away in a quick attempt at scoring from Mercy. Now Fenwick hopefully gets back on the offensive. They could use a little bit of offensive pressure here. Not many shots on goal from Fenwick, and about 5 or 6 maybe from Mercy. So now the shot is in, blocked by Sheely. Now Mercy has a little bit of territory to now kick it over the top. Header coming in from Sheely, header coming in from Spar, but misses. Now Mercy tries to get it around, pokes straight through, and now fight for the ball with Sarah Poland in the mix. Now gets it to Creech. Fenwick trying to get it up the middle of the field, but now into open territory. Now in midfield, crossed in. Now Burke gets it. Burke now passes it up to Spar. Ball in midfield. Mercy tries to kick it up, but kicked back by Burke. Header missed. Now it's an open field. There's a chance that Fenwick has the speed, but they do not have it. And the keeper was closer. Ball high in the sky, and no headers come in there, although attempted. Now Mercy trying to take it on that near side. Try to get up the field. A little bit of a juke there on Webster. Now kicked over the top. Mercy has not that many people in position. Now Poland trying to get to it fast enough. Is not able to do it. Now Mercy trying to push up the right side. May not get a clean attempt at a shot, but they try it nonetheless. Now taken on that far side. No real chance for a shot there. And looks to possibly be... Well, we have some subs. We have Grace Wells coming out, along with Webster, in exchange for Canale and Zlotnick. So we have a little bit of switches at midfielder and forward, and now throwing comes in from Burke, and now goes straight back out. Throwing comes back in from Bale. Header attempted by Zlotnick, one of the taller people on the field, but not tall enough. Now Poland fighting for it. Now gets to Spar. Spar blocked and taken away by Mercy. Mercy trying to cross it around the field, trying to go around and around, but not happening. Creech now has it in open field, contested by 2 Mercy McAuley defenders. Now Mercy McAuley tries to stick it on the other side. Now Bale takes it. Now in open field, but Mercy McAuley has preference, but needs to turn around, but now goes out of bounds. Mercy throw in, coming in. Now contested heavily. Now Bale blocks that, and now going out of bounds. Let's see who gets possession. It looks to be Bale for the throw-in, trying to get it in quickly, keep this offensive possession going. Now Poland takes it at midfield, crossing it to the far side. Well, that's a little bit too high for Lily Canale to get. Now goes out of bounds, and preference goes towards Mercy McAuley. Now throwing comes in. Adams contesting, and it goes out of bounds. Throw-in coming in from Mercy McAuley. Now the header from Adams. Had a header coming in from Mercy, and now in open territory. Now Fenwick trying to get a little bit of momentum here, get some open field. Header comes in. Now Fenwick has a chance. Megan Creech and Mackenzie Zlotnick heavily pushed in, but shoved over, and presumably a free kick coming in from Fenwick. And yes, I'll be making Creech to attempt that free kick. Was one that the penalty was committed onto. Megan Creech right in the center of the screen there in the red. The kick goes in, and the wind catches it heavily. Now taken to the far side. Burke trying to contest, but the forward gets it past, and now trying to pass it up the field, but Adams stops it. Adams kicks it further up the field. Now Mercy takes it, trying to keep their offensive possession going. Now Osborne scoops it up, now with 18 minutes left in this first half. So now the kick is in, but kicked straight back out, maybe going out. No, Bale now trying to figure out a way to get it out of that corner. Now Mercy is trying to get across, but taken out by Adams. Crosses in, and now Osborne sneaks out, but misses it. Open goal, and now kicked over the goal and way to the left of it So that was a chance for Mercy to get on the board, but gladly defended by Maddie Osborne. Now 17:30 left in this first half. That was a little bit of a rough defensive play there from Fenwick. And now the corner kick coming in for Mercy. Mercy's kick comes in. They do have wind advantage as the wind cuts out. Now goes out on the far side. Never mind, kicked out. Not sure why you would prefer to go there because, I mean, a goal kick's less bad than a header, but okay. We'll take that logic and take the goal kick. So now Webster coming in for Bale, and now Sheely to take the goal kick. Goal kick coming in, now going towards Evans, but blocked by Mercy McAuley defender. Now Mercy McAuley trying to get on the far side, cross coming in, but almost stopped by Adams. Not quite stopped, but Adams gets a hold of it again.
We realized we completely forgot to have all the coaches.
So now ball on the near side, midfield, and now taken out of bounds, throw in presumably for Fenwick. They're giving that to Mercy. Not sure where I saw that, but we'll let it slide. Throwing comes in. Now header from Evans. So now throwing coming in from Mercy on the near side. Deep in Fenwick territory, but goes out of bounds now. Webster has a chance to get it up the field. Those are coming in recently. Now Zlotnick misses the header. Now Evans does get the header, but now goes to Mercy. Forward and now out again. Now Webster to throw it in. Header attempt from Zlotnick, but Mercy gets the better of it. Now trying to push it up the far side, the near side. Now Webster getting the throw in. Now cross goes in and kicked out by Adams. Mercy now trying to take it down the left side after a lack of success on the right. They've missed a couple shots on that far side. And now it goes out of bounds with a goal kick coming in for Adams. Now a little bit less than 15 minutes left in this first half. Kick is in on the far side. No one gets possession of it yet, but we'll take a throw in from that side of the field. Mercy will throw it in now, but heavy pressure from Fenwick. They're trying to find an opening for their offense. But now kicks up in the middle of the field. Mercy's defender alone back there. Now trying to kick it back to their keeper so they can get a nice kick in, but not getting it. Now Mercy trying to get back up the field, but whistle on the play and possession goes towards Fenwick. Maybe slid a little bit out of bounds. Does indeed now throw in coming in soon. That throw in from Peyton Burke. Now Sheila looking for a good big kick there. Now Zlotnick kicks it into her own face. Now Creech gets possession, trying to get a shot, but has crowds of defenders on her. Now kicked back in by Burke, but now Mercy McAuley's keeper will get the ball. So header comes in from Mercy, and now they have a chance on that far side, but Adams looks to be a little bit faster. So now kick down towards the midfield. Spar trying to keep possession of it, but does not do so. Now kicked out of bounds by Adams, sneaking out. Now Evans defending and trying to get it out. Burke now clears it towards the center. Spar not quite fast enough to get there, but now Mercy has a chance on the near side. Open field, but the kick's a little bit too strong and goes high. And that might be offsides. Maybe. Well, the call. I don't know. Okay, not sure exactly what happened. But free kick now coming in from Adams. Kick coming in from Adams. Header missed by Evans and took down Zlotnick with her. Now Creech keeps it. But now Mercy McAuley taking it and now kicked out of bounds. Now throw in from Mercy. So now throw in from Mercy McAuley. Throwing coming in and missed. Hit from Sheely knocks the Mercy defender down, but they're going around to the right side. A little bit of open space. Now the cross coming in. Possible chance for a shot, but blocked by Maddie Osborne. Now a goal kick. Now a corner kick comes in from Mercy. "11 minutes, 24 seconds left on the clock. As this corner kick comes in, Mercy had plenty of offensive pressure. That looks like it went in, but may have been out the entire time. As now Campbell comes in for Poland. So now Sheely looks to get the goal kick. Kick comes in. Header is not even attempted there as now Mercy McAuley tries to push it up the right side of the field. It goes quick. Cross coming in, but goes straight into the arms of Maddie Osborne. She's having a great night. Has not allowed a goal yet, despite multiple shots from Mercy McAuley. Now we need Fenwick to get a couple shots in. That would be great. So now Spar has it at midfield. Now trying to look for a target, but gets it taken away. Now down midfield. Now the clear trying to come in from Sheely. Tries twice, gets it to Campbell. Campbell now kicks it up the field to middle of nowhere, but Mercy will get it to the keeper. Now Fenwick still trying to keep it in Mercy McAuley territory, but now intercepted. So now Mercy tries to get the clear, but Zlotnick almost sneaks up from behind to get it. Now throw in here from Fenwick. Looks to be going to Webster. Webster's throw into Zlotnick. Completed, but bounced over to Creech. Now Creech taking it, trying to get down the center. If she makes a move, she could have a shot attempt. That shot is just a little bit left, but it might be a penalty kick. Are they calling it? No. Goal kick now coming in. Oh, they're calling it a corner kick, and looks to be Creech to take that kick. Well, that might be preferable if she was one of the ones to score, but she'll take it nonetheless. Earlier, she was hit by a little bit of wind, so the ball went a little bit out of direction. So now the kick comes in and is a little bit short, but now another shot attempt comes in, and that's way over the goal. And a little bit right. So now 8 minutes, 47 seconds left in this first half. As now the goal kick comes in from Mercy. A little bit of offensive pressure there, and a good shot attempt or two coming in. Neither team has scored. It's a 0-0 game. But no lack of offense, as Mercy's kept a couple shot attempts, all missed. And now quick throwing coming in from Burke. Now taken away by the Mercy defender. Now cleared back up by Adams. Almost to the keeper, but that looks to be going out for a goal kick. Yes, it does. Goal kick comes in. Now kicked by Evans, but now Mercy might have a chance, but Sheely gets there fast enough. And they're calling offsides, I think. Yeah, they are calling offsides, so now Sheely will get the free kick. They're keeping on that offensive pressure. Now 7 minutes, 40 seconds left in this first half. Shealy looking for a target, trying to keep offensive pressure going. Goes in and short. Now cleared by Mercy, but not quite making it to midfield. Now Evans contesting. Evans trying to find a passing target. Now takes it on the near side. Pass goes in, and now Zlotnick has a chance. Now trying to get around. Crosses it over to Evans. Evans trying to get a shot. Now passes it off to Spar, but it picked off. Now still have a chance, but now Mercy has it on the far side corner. So now kicked, not quite out of bounds. Never mind. Now Mercy trying to kick it up the far side, trying to get their offense going to end off this half. Now it goes out of bounds with preference going towards Fenwick. Now Burke to take the throw in. So now Spar fighting for it, but we'll see who ends up with it. So now push coming in from Mercy, but Adams gets it out to Campbell. Campbell not quite fast enough as the clear comes in from McAuley. Now Webster taking it on the near side. Now clear, tried to clear up, but blocked by Webster. Now going out of bounds. Quick throw and coming in from Mercy. Now 6 minutes, 18 seconds left on the clock. Header comes in from Evans. Now header comes in from Mercy. Now in midfield, Formal. And now Mercy has a chance on the near side, but blocked by Shealy. Now blocked again by Shealy. Now Evans misses the kick there. Now Spar has it at midfield trying to get it. Now back to Evans. Evans almost kills the referee, but now Campbell has it. Campbell gets it kicked away. Now kicked up the far side, up the near side, but kicked very far. Now Shealy trying to get it into open space. Now small trip there. And yeah, they're calling for a free kick there. So now 5 minutes, 35 seconds left, and now a free kick coming in from Mercy, and that's a pretty good position because they could possibly have a little set piece there, maybe something similar to a corner kick. Or they could shoot straight for it, just get it high enough. But the wind comes in, and that could blow it over the goal, but we'll see how that goes. Really, we are inside, so wind is perceived differently in here. But now Osborne scoops it up as the wind almost tried to push in the goal, but now scooped up by Osborne, and now 5 minutes left on the clock. Fenwick had a little bit of offensive pressure, and hopefully they can keep that going as Osborne gets ready for the drop kick. Drop kick comes in, tries to get it to the far side of midfield. Now Fenwick trying to get an offensive possession going, but Mercy kicking it out into the middle of nowhere. No one contesting from Fenwick as it almost goes out and takes up the subs. Now subs are coming in. Geiler, Wells, and Withrow all coming in.
Number 11, Amber Woodrow, going in for Mackenzie Zlotnick, number 2, and Grace Wells, number 20, going in for Lily Spar, number 21.
The 3 subs come in from Fenwick. Header comes in after the throw in from Webster. Now Mercy McAuley has a chance on the far side, but on the near side. Now a shot attempt comes in, but admittedly very weak. And now Matty Osborne scoops it up. Now 4 minutes left in the half. Now kick coming in, and now Wells kicks it off to the far side. Slide coming in. They are going to call that. I expected that to come in. So now free kick coming in from Mercy and McAuley. 3 minutes, 40 seconds and ticking. Now Mercy McAuley has a chance. Kick coming in. Now blocked by Evans, who kicks it straight back to the kicker. And now trying to get it around. But Fenwick keeping up that pressure as it's pushed onto the far side and goes out of bounds. Now Burke to presumably take the throw in now. With 3 minutes, 15 seconds left. Wells kicks it back to Adams, who kicks it way high in the air. Now header coming in from Mercy. Now Evans gets a foot on it. Goes high for the header from Mercy. Headers fight for it with Webster and a Mercy player. Now on to the near side, going out of bounds for a throw-in for Fenwick. That will be Shealy to take it. Never mind Webster. Webster trying to get up the field for a quick last offensive drive of the half. The ball almost goes out. Now kicked high in the sky and goes out of bounds. So now Webster to quickly throw it back in. Now Evans taking it, trying to get it up the field. They're trying to get an offensive possession going in real quick, but not sure if they'll get that in time. Mercy now crossed to the right side of the field, now kicked way up into the middle of nowhere. Not even sure what the purpose of that kick was. But now kicked out by Sheely. Now a throw in from Mercy McAuley. Now 2 minutes, 10 seconds left in this first half. So now Mercy waiting for some subs to come in. And then they're ready to get a possible last shot attempt of the half. With 2 minutes left, throw-in comes in. It's in the middle of Fenwick territory. There's nothing coming out of it as it gets kicked out of bounds yet again. Now a throw-in for Mercy McAuley. Now that's a helicopter going off across in the back there. That's kind of cool. Now clear coming in from Evans. Mercy keeping their pressure on. They want to get a last shot, but now Geiler tries to cross it to Wells. What is taken by Mercy McAuley, now taking down the far side. Almost tripped on themselves. And now Fenwick trying to try to get a shot attempt of their own. Mercy trying to get up the field very quickly, but not quite getting it so, with Sheely contesting all the way as the pass comes in. That pass is kicked up the field by Burke. Now, kick coming in from Mercy. Mercy has a shot, and that goes in on the far side. So possible offside penalty not called. And I see someone maybe getting booked. No, okay, I think they're just recording the score, but now that's Mercy McAuley with a 1-0 lead in this first half. So now at midfield is Geiler and Evans. Whistle comes in and Evans kicks it back to Burke. They need to get their offense going quickly to bring back the score. So now kick going in to the right side now. Now on the near side, Fenwick does not want to allow Mercy to extend their lead. Fenwick wants to get into Mercy territory and get it tied back up. Now Geiler coming in. Now reset down midfield. Sheely coming up to contest, not quite there fast enough, and that's not even Sheely. That's Canale. Quietly in the game as a forward on the far side. Now going out of bounds for throw-in, presumably going towards Fenwick. Adams will take it. So now time clocks out as Adams throws it in. So now time is up, and we will start in halftime, and we'll be back after this break. We are back live. It's Mercy McAuley at Fenwick. Mercy has a 1-goal lead, but it's been a back and forth game the entire way through. And now Fenwick looks to take the field pretty soon after one last huddle now on the near side.
Why is there no four?
Because football, they don't do the horn because after the play, if it's 0, they can still play. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So now Fenwick gathering up. It was back and forth the entire way through. Mercy did have a little bit more time possessing and a few more shots on goal, but Fenwick had their opportunities and a couple questionable calls, not as blatant as a few other games, but Fenwick's been in this game the entire way through, and Mercy scored with about circa 3 minutes left in that first half. Now Fenwick looks to take the field and get ready to start this second half. Now Fenwick looks to have a few different people on the field to start off this half than last half. I see Hope Evans making Creech, Lizzie Webster, Gabby Rizzo, Paige Wilkins, Peyton Burke, maybe on the near side, Emily Adams, and Elizabeth Shealy, and of course Maddie Osborne in the goal. And it'll be Hope Evans to kick us off and start this second half. Now kicking it back to Adams. Now Adams, with quick pressure from Mercy, gets it to Shealy. Shealy kicks it up to Webster. Now Mercy McAuley trying to cross it across the field. Way high kick now coming in. With Burke applying pressure. Now kicked a little bit out of the way, but now Burke has a little bit of open field, and never mind. Now tripped over a little bit, and now Mercy has a little bit of attempt here on offense. Now possible shot attempt for Mercy, squashed by Emily Adams. Now ball goes out of bounds with the throwing going towards Mercy. Now Mercy looking for a target. And never mind, defers to another defender to throw it in. Throw in coming in, going over the head of Peyton Burke. Now going out of bounds. I believe a goal kick for Fenwick. Never mind, they're calling that a corner kick. Not sure who on Fenwick touched it, but apparently someone did. Now a corner kick coming in from Mercy McAuley. So now the corner kick comes in, and it goes into the middle of nowhere. No one gets possession of it. Now kick coming in, and now goes out of bounds. Now goal kick for Fenwick. So now Shealy looking for a target to get this goal kick in and maybe start a Fenwick offensive possession. Ball coming in now, flying in towards Evans, but headed backwards, now taken by Mercy McAuley. Now they're taking on the far side, now blocked left and right. Now a cross coming in and straight into the arms of Maddie Osborne. Osborne having a great night. So now the drop kick coming in from Maddie Osborne goes to no particular target and goes a little bit out of bounds. Not much utility earned from that, but now throwing comes in. Now Burke clears it to Evans. Evans touches it and gets it to Wells. Wells tries to get it up the field to Webster, but Wells taken down and the possible free kick on the play. Now Wells, I think, will take it. Never mind. So now free kick for Fenwick at midfield. It'll be Elizabeth Shealy to take it. 37 minutes left in this second half. This half has just started, and now Fenwick has a chance to tie as they start off their first offensive possession so far. Now crossing it. Now it's Creech on the near side, and it's cleared out of bounds. Throw-in presumably for Fenwick. No, it's actually for Mercy. Not sure about that one, but now throw-in comes in. Now header missed by Creech and knocked out of bounds. Now ball goes in and almost out. Now Adams clears it over the top, but no utility out of it as Mercy McAuley's keeper will scoop it right up. Ball goes up and goes out of bounds. Now a throw in for McAuley. Never mind for Fenwick. Keeping some offensive pressure going. Not much yet in this half so far. But we're only 4 minutes in. Now 36 minutes left in the second half. Now Mercy has it. Just kick it over the top now at midfield. Mercy starting their drive, getting it to the far side. There's a possible shot attempt coming in here for Mercy. Now crossing it in and blocked by Maddie Osborne. Now Fenwick just kicking it out and giving Mercy a free corner kick. Not sure what the rationale from that is, but now a corner kick coming in from Mercy McAuley. They have a chance to expand their lead to 2-0. But Fenwick's defense has stood tall so far. Corner kick being lined up by the Mercy McAuley defender. Now kick is in. Headers from Adams kicking it out into the middle of nowhere. Now going out of bounds with preference towards Fenwick, I believe. Now they're giving it to McAuley and now throwing it in now. Taking it on the far side corner and kick goes way out of bounds behind the goal and bounces out of the field. Going through the gate toward the back of the stadium. So now the goal kick coming in from Sheely goes down the center, trying to get to Rizzo or Wells, both miss. Now Mercy tries to take it from midfield, pass it to the near side, and from that near side, they're trying to get across, but takes it out of bounds. Now Burke will get the chance to throw it in. Throwing goes to Wilkins, who kicks it back to Burke. Burke does not quite keep it in bounds as she tries to cross it up the field. Throwing comes in from Mercy. Now Wilkins trying to clear it out. Now ball near midfield. Mercy tricks out Hope Evans and now out of bounds yet again. Now the throwing coming in from Mercy McAuley. That throwing gets in and Burke contesting all the way through. Now Adams trying to get it up the field. Does not get it up. Now kick from out of bounds. Now getting possession to Fenwick. Now Burke about to take the throw in. Now throws it into Creech. Creech kicks it straight up the field, but to no particular target. But Wells keeping up some pressure. Now kicked way out, and Mercy defender there almost looked injured, but does not look so now. Now Mercy taking it on the far side. But Fenwick has a little bit of speed now, and now Adams kicking it up to Webster. Webster trying to kick it up to no one in particular, but now clear from Mercy, trying to keep their offensive pressure going, and the ball goes out to absolutely nowhere. Now Burke to throw it in. Burke's throwing comes into Rizzo. Rizzo now kicks it out of bounds with plenty of pressure from Mercy. Throw-in now coming in. And now ball goes out of bounds. So now Mercy presumably getting a corner kick. Yes, they do. Now the corner kick comes in. And now nothing really happens of it as it gets cleared out to the far side. Now kick is in and goes wide of the goal. And now a goal kick coming in from Sheely on the far side. Sheely now found the target and kicks it up towards the center of the field. Header miss from Wells. Now, Mercy will reset it and keep their offense possession going. Fenwick's finding ways to get the ball, but not quite getting it past midfield. As now Adams presumably clears it out to the near side. And now throw in from Mercy. Never mind, actually from Fenwick. Yeah, I thought that was from Mercy, and Evans took it, and yeah, I felt like coming from a mile away. Now throwing coming in from Mercy. Now trying to clear it, and now goes out of bounds for presumed goal kick from Sheely. So now Sheely getting ready for the goal kick. They just need to get it past midfield for a little bit. So now Mercy trying to keep it the offensive pressure up on the far side. But Bale defending at any given point. Now Webster in and Wells coming in. But now the kick goes way high. That's a pretty high field goal.
Sub number 21, Lily Spar, going in for number 4, Paige Wilkins.
So Spar came in for Wilkins.
Thank you so much.
And now the goal kick comes in from Sheely. Now Adams kicks it back to Sheely. Now a better clear maybe coming in. Never mind. Now a header coming in from Mercy McAuley. The ball goes out of bounds. And looks to be Mercy getting possession of it. Off of that going out of bounds. Mercy McAuley now keeping their offense going. They've had pressure for a long time this half. Goes off the far post. That was dangerous as far as the shot attempt there. Now looks to be Rizzo taking it on the near side, trying to clear it up, but blocked by Mercy McAuley. Rizzo now takes it and throws it in towards Creech. Creech finally on the correct side, now taken down. Presumably a free kick now for Fenwick. And Creech will take it at about the 41-yard line, we'll call that. Wind comes in. Now Creech looks for the free kick. That goes in high with a little bit of wind assistance. That could be goal, but a shove not called. Wait, they are calling it. This might be a penalty kick to get Fenwick on the board. We'll see what comes out of this. This game has gotten interesting. Now with that obvious shove in the kicking motion, this will give Hope Evans a chance to get onto the board and make this a 1-1 tie game with 28 minutes left in this second half. Evans taking time to warm up and get ready for shot attempts. The whistle's in, and the shot is in, going on the right side of the goal, and that's the goal for Fenwick, more specifically Hope Evans. Stop the clock. So Evans now on the board. Fenwick's offense has been a little bit slow in the past couple games, but finally onto the board for the first time in a while. So now kickoff from Mercy McAuley. Now a kick is in. Now cross to the far side. No, Bale kicking it out of bounds. Just slowing down the play, and now Mercy will start some offense here in Fenwick territory, but now Bale kicks it up the far side. Now Spar fighting for it and knocks someone over, and yes, that will get called. I cannot see that not happening there. So now free kick for Mercy McAuley. And injury timeout. Stop the clock. If it's not ready. Okay. They're calling a quick injury timeout. Because then if she was able to walk and then sat down to get the call. And now the free kick coming in from Mercy McAuley. free kick now coming in, now flying out the center of the field. Now header from Adams. Header from Webster, not quite. A little bit of miscommunication as the ball goes out of bounds. Now a corner kick coming in from Mercy McAuley. Mercy McAuley has another corner kick, and with that, another chance to score. So now corner kick comes in, and no one quite gets it, but Mercy McAuley has someone on the far side who now tries to clear it towards the center, but the cross goes to no one, and now they try another shot, but it goes left, and now the goal kick coming in for Fenwick. Now Adams looks to be taking that goal kick. So now Adams looking for the goal kick here, trying to get it up the field, get Fenwick onto offense yet again. But now ball's at midfield, and Creech is contesting, now trying to get it up the field, passes it to Rizzo. Rizzo now on the far side, crosses it! It's an open territory, Spar could not get control of it. Now on the far side with Rizzo. Rizzo trying to get it back to Burke, now taken down. Now kicked up the field, now it's Evans with a chance. Now looks to be Mercy McAuley in some open field on the far side. They're trying to get up the field as quick as they can. Well, it looks like Fenwick has a slight jump of it and a couple trips there. Not sure who will get the better of that. A couple people tripped up, and we'll see what happens out of that. Maybe a free kick coming in from Mercy. This could be dangerous territory here. Not a penalty kick, so free kick's a little bit better that you can dedicate some defenders to blocking it. But this wind's been unpredictable and could be a factor if played well. So chance to score for Mercy McAuley goes in and is blocked by the wall. And now taken out of bounds. Now corner kick from Mercy McAuley and another chance for them to score. 25 minutes left in this second half. It's 1-1. Now cross coming in from Mercy, but a clear coming in from Fenwick. Now ball at midfield. That's Spar trying to keep it up, but now kicked out of bounds by Mercy McAuley. Now the throw in going. Some kind of call there. Okay, some subs coming in. Campbell coming in for Rizzo. Now throw in coming in from Bale. Throw in comes in and headed back out. Same spot, same person, throw in yet again. And not the same fate as it goes on the far side, deep into Mercy McAuley territory. No, goes out, now throw in quickly back in. Mercy McAuley trying to get back up the field, but Fenwick does not want that to happen. And now we'll apply some pressure to make sure it does not happen. Now kicked up the field by Evans, now into open field on the far side. Now ball goes out of bounds with 23 minutes and 52 seconds and counting. Throwing comes in from Bale. Bale clears it up the field and goes a little bit to the right of the goal. Now a goal kick comes in from Mercy McAuley. Kick comes in and Evans gets the boot on it. And now in open field with Creech running for it and now trying to get it around, but maybe we'll probably just be kicked out of bounds. Never mind, she gets it around. And now possible shot attempt blocked by the back of Mercy McAuley defender now. Creech still has a shot at it with Burke also there. And now Burke gets it out of bounds. Now throw in for Mercy McAuley. So now looks to be Burke throwing it in. Now gets it to Campbell. Campbell now trying to get around, but cannot quite do so. Now Mercy trying to get down midfield, but intercepted by Evans. Now Evans back to Campbell. Campbell now up the right side of the field, crosses it in to no one, but now Creech takes it on the inside the box, but now trying to find something, does not find it. Now Burke fighting for it, and it goes out of bounds with the throw-in coming in from Mercy McAuley.
Thank you. Is Gabby okay?
Yeah, she said it was just her hip and it was like shooting.
Throw-in coming in.
So maybe just like some stretch would be good.
Okay, thank you.
So now kick going on to the far side. Header coming in. Now Mercy has a chance, but now it's Osborne scooping it up from the goal. I hear some shouting, and I'm not sure exactly what for. It sounds like it came from the Mercy side, but no whistles on the play. I have no idea what came from that or what caused the uproar from the Mercy side of the field, but it's getting loud. But they've had more favorable calls than we have, and now Osborne scoops it up. Osborne looking for a target to drop kick it to, and kicks it straight up the field. Header comes in from Mercy McAuley, now on the far side of midfield. So now kicks to the far side. Mercy trying to get up the field, but now almost cleared by Bale, but timing slightly off. Bale still gets it, and it goes out of bounds for a free kick from Mercy McAuley. Now Mercy McAuley has a chance and shoots it wide to the left. Now cross coming in from Mercy McAuley, but no one quite there to receive it. Now ball high up in the air, and another shot attempt comes in, but now not quite skipped up by Matty Osborne. Thrilling it not quite go out. They thought it was going out for a possible goal kick, but stayed barely in bounds. Now the drop kick coming in from Osborne. Now ball in open field, but Mercy has slight precedence over it. And now their keeper has it, and contested by Spar, but not quite there fast enough. Now Creech has it in open field. Possible chance. Nope. Not quite. Turns around. So now Mercy has it, but still deep in their own territory. Now Creech has it, but now covered by two defenders. Now those defenders do get it, and now try to get up the field. But no one there for Mercy McAuley. Now Sheely tries to get it. Gets it up the right side of the field, and now out of bounds for a throw-in for Mercy McAuley. We have 20 minutes left with some subs coming in. Now Canelli comes in for Burke. Burke been in most of the game. Canelli came in a little bit earlier. Throw-in coming in from Mercy McAuley, and the header coming in. But now Sheely clears it up the field. Now a header coming in from Mercy McAuley. And now header yet again. So now Evans crossing it. Now Creech in open field, but Mercy McAuley gets to it first. Evans now crosses it to Wells. Now back to Evans. Evans now kicks it to Campbell. Campbell trying to find the shot. Gets it to Creech. Not quite. And it goes out of bounds for a goal kick for Mercy McAuley. So now goal kick coming in from Mercy McAuley, and subs coming in. Zlotnick comes in for Webster. Now a goal kick coming in from the Mercy McAuley goalkeeper, and the header missed from Creech. But Canelli fighting for it. Now gets the throw in quickly to Spar. Spar trying to get it out, but now poked up by Mercy. But now Adams kicks it back to Mercy, who kicks it straight back up the field. Now Sheely trying to defend now as it goes out of bounds. Now throw in now for Canelli. Canelli throws it in now to Evans. Evans now trying to find some open field. Almost takes down the ref. And now into the middle of nowhere, presumably going out of bounds. Off of Fenwick, now throw in for Mercy McAuley. That throw in for Mercy McAuley goes straight to Mercy McAuley midfielder, and now it's Sheely coming out with it at midfield, trying to cross his Campbell. Campbell now takes it and taken away. Now at midfield is Mercy McAuley poking it into open territory. They need the speed, but don't have it as Canelli kicks it out of bounds, slowing down the play and keeping it from a shot attempt. Now 17 minutes remaining. That's a little bit extra on top of it. Throw-in now coming in. Now ball in the corner. Now header comes in and a little bit high. Now subs coming in. Looks to be Geiler coming in for Spar. Geiler was in a little bit earlier today. So now the goal kick coming in from Adams. Now to Zlotnick. So now Evans tries to get up the field but does not quite do so. Now Zlotnick trying to defend it from Mercy McAuley. Now kick towards midfield. Campbell now not quite getting it. Now it's an open field. Now kicked up by Canelli. Now playing a little bit of defense now. Now she clears it straight back up the field. Back and forth and back and forth. But now Creech comes out. Creech trying to find some open field. Gets it to Campbell. Campbell now looking out. Trying to get it over to Canelli. But not quite there in time is the midfielder Canelli. Throw-in coming in now from Mercy McAuley. Now Mercy's throw-in goes to Evans, who kicks it straight up in the sky, out of bounds. Now 15:50 left in this second half. Tie game 1-1. And there's no penalty kicks at the end for a tie. And that's really disappointing about soccer, admittedly. So now Bale kicks it up in the sky. Now Sheely defending. Now Bale tries to kick it out, but still Mercy's ball as they keep it in Fenwick territory. So now kicked up towards the far corner and tripped over a couple times. Not sure who gets it. Fenwick does get the call. Now a free kick presumably coming in for Fenwick. We're not sure who's going to get the call, but Fenwick's happy to get it. Angry fan, but okay. Wait, are they giving the free kick to? They just changed the free kick to Mercy? Why? What? They just angry about the fan? So now free kick comes in, and now what are they calling? Is it a misdone free kick? Okay, they're allowing another free kick.
It's because she kicked before the
okay.
whistle.
Okay. Kick before the whistle, so another free kick attempt.
That was interesting.
So now kick goes in, and that's a goal. So that free kick arguably could have been Fenwick, so it's called in favor of Fenwick, then given to Mercy McAuley, who then kicks at the wrong time but fails, then gets the second attempt in. And that's just kind of a sad bit of circumstance there, as now Geiler and Wells now in the center, and Creech walking off, looking very, very frustrated walking onto the bench. Whistle comes in, and Geiler kicks it back to Campbell. Now Campbell kicks it straight up the field. Now to Zlotnick, but Mercy gets better of it. Now trying to get down midfield. Still 2-1 game, and Fenwick very much in it, but some of these calls have gone heavily in favor of Mercy, except for maybe one. But now Wins comes in, and cross goes into absolutely no one, but now Canelli fights for it at midfield, gets it to Evans. Evans now looking for the cross now to Bell, who just came into the game without me knowing it. Now tries to get on the right side, but falls down, quickly springs up. Now midfield. Now ball at midfield. Cross to the far side. Missy McAuley keeping offensive pressure in as they have the entire game. Now it looks like Adams or Osborne to get it, and Adams boots it out of bounds for a corner kick for Mercy McAuley. Subs coming in for Mercy McAuley. So now, corner kick coming in for Mercy McAuley. Now the pass attempt missed, and now Mercy McAuley keeping it in bounds, trying to get another shot attempt in, but not quite getting that. Now crosses in, and Osborne bobbles it a little bit, but comes out with it and gets ready for a drop kick, presumably. So now kick is in towards the midfield. And now looks to be McAuley kicking it out. And now contesting at midfield. Now kicked back and kicked forward by Mercy McAuley. Now kicked into open field. Mercy McAuley could get a shot, but McAuley's fast enough to block it out. Now a presumable corner kick coming in from, never mind, it's a throw in for Mercy McAuley. Now less than 12 minutes left in this game. Ball deep in Fenwick territory as the ball goes slowly out of bounds. So now throw in from McAuley. Now sub coming in, that's Creech coming in for Geiler. Throw in coming in from McAuley. Draws Bell now fighting for it, but Mercy has the better of it. So now Mercy McAuley taking it on that far side, kicking it up the field, and not quite out of bounds. Now out of bounds. Could just let it go out, but Fenwick got the last touch, and now corner kick for Mercy McAuley. Keeping their offensive pressure on, even with a 2-1 lead. Fenwick needs to get their offense back and going. Sarah Poland gets ready to check in. Now pass in is blocked. And now looks to be Therese Bell trying to get it, but now blocked up. Now Therese Bell takes it on the near side. Now Campbell. Now in midfield. Looks to be Wells. But now taken away, and now Mercy McAuley keeps their offensive drive going and kicks it admittedly way too high for anyone to even think about getting it. And now throw in for Fenwick. Looks to be Bale taking it. So now subs coming in, Withrow and Poland coming in for Wells and Bell. So now throwing coming in from Bale to Zlotnick. Now, small trip there. Yeah, they are going to call that. No free kick coming in for Mercy McAuley. I don't know if it's a blatant kick, but they're calling it anyway. So now the free kick. Fenwick defenders bunched up and ready for this to defend. Kick is in, and it's knocked out of bounds. So that will be a corner kick for Mercy McAuley. So many corner kick attempts. Fenwick's only attempted maybe 3. Mercy McAuley's probably almost getting to double digits on the corner kick attempts. Headers coming in from Mercy McAuley. Now, less than 9 minutes left. So now goal kick here for Emily Adams. Could be the chance that they're looking for. Kick is in and on the near side, blocked by Mercy McAuley. Now Aubrey Campbell trying to get it out. Now she kicks it up the field to Evans, but Evans cannot quite get control of it. And now Mercy takes it on the far side. Block missed by Bale. Now Mercy McAuley has the speed on the far side, but slide coming in from Bale. Now blocked and knocked over is the Mercy forward. Now kick coming in from Mercy. Now spin around kick. Knocked out. Maybe trying to draw a PK, but not getting the call. Now Osborne looking for the drop kick. Kicks it down to Evans. And now cleared up by Mercy McAuley. Now header comes in from Bale. Zlotnick trying to find something, but not quite getting it. Now out of bounds, and now Bale will get a chance to throw in. Now Poland trying to get it out, but now Mercy McAuley will get their chance on the far side with Bale recovering it. Zlotnick fighting for it. Now Campbell takes it on the far side. This is a chance. No one quite has possession yet, but it could be Creech now taken out of bounds, and Creech gets knocked way out of bounds there. But are they going to call anything on it? Not sure. They should if they haven't. They aren't, and Creech went down hard. But she's up. Oh, she is getting the free kick here. Okay, so now Sheely taking it. Creech almost took it, but makes more sense to have her ready to score. So now Sheely taking the free kick here. This is an opportunity to score with 6 minutes and 18 seconds left in the game. Now the kick comes in. And the header coming in from Mercy McAuley. Now trying to reset it is Canelli. Now Bale kicking it high, straight to the keeper. That would have been a pretty good shot if there was no keeper there. Now 6 minutes left. Apparently a pretty solid shot attempts coming in from Fenwick. Almost said a bird did that with that goal kick there. Or I guess drop kick from the keeper. Now out of bounds with subs coming in. Now Wells coming in for Campbell. Now the throw in coming in from Mercy McAuley. Now kicked high in the sky and now out. So at the camera angle not being quite in position there. Now we have 5 minutes remaining. Let's see if we can get the clock turned on for the end of the game. Now there's a chance there for Megan Creech on the near side. Trying to get the pass off, but now contested. Now Mercy defenders have arrived and now kick it out of bounds. Now Canelli throwing it in. Now Creech kicks it back to Canelli. Canelli tries to get it towards the midfield. And now clear coming in from Mercy McAuley. Now it's an open field, but Adams is faster and kicks it out of bounds. Now giving a chance for both teams to get into position. So now 4 minutes and 40 seconds remaining. So now header comes in from Sheely, and now fight at midfield, including Sarah Poland. Now the cross is in, but it was really kind of a shot at the goal, but Osborne blocks it out, and yes, she did touch it. It might be a corner kick. So we're going to get the timer up for the last couple minutes here as the corner kick comes in and gets set up by the Mercy player. So now timer starts on by the scoreboard on the screen. In just a quick second here. There's the cut. And now it's a possible chance for McAuley to score, but they do not get it as it goes out of bounds. And now another corner kick attempt. Now timer is about 2 or 3 seconds late, but corner kick now coming in from Mercy McAuley. Now header comes in from Fenwick. And now still not clear yet. Headers back and forth. And that kicked out of bounds with McAuley kicked out. Now 3 minutes, 15 seconds remaining. Snap now gives its notifications. They're loud. So now the corner kick coming in from Mercy McAuley. Fenwick looking to block yet another one, and the header comes in from Emily Adams, and it's a pretty clean clear, but now a cross coming in high in the sky for Mercy McAuley, now cleared out by Evans. Now still Mercy McAuley's ball as they kick it way up, and now Canelli and Withrow trying to catch up to it, but does not quite do so. Now sub coming in, Webster coming in for Bale. So now Canelli looks to be throwing it in. Throw in gets headed up by Evans. Now ball let slip. Now Withrow up there trying to defend. Not gotten as many minutes as in previous starts, but still in there a little bit. Now kick goes through midfield. McAuley keeping up that offensive pressure. There's only a minute left, or 2 minutes left. Now kick is high and that's in. Now 3-0 lead for Mercy McAuley. It was looking kind of good for Fenwick Stevens, but now points allowed. So we'll get the timer back synced up. As now clock stops for the kickoff here. Looks like Creech and Evans there. Whistles in. And the timer starts. Now Creech tries to get it to Zlotnick and now cleared away high in the sky to the far side. Now Poland contesting but does not quite get possession of it. Now minute 40 left. We're a couple seconds ahead now as McAuley tries to get it up. But now Adams looks to clear it up. She's been in almost the entire game, if not the entire game. Now with her trying to get it across to maybe Poland, but a little bit high. Now Osborne tries to scoop it up, but lets it go, giving Mercy McAuley a corner kick. Yet another corner kick. So now there's about a minute left, a little bit more. Keep in mind the timer on your screen is approximate. It's a couple minutes ahead as of now.
1 minute remaining.
So now the corner kick comes in from Mercy McAuley. Header comes in from Adams. Now in open field for McAuley to keep resetting. Almost takes out the ref. Now Mercy McAuley trying to get around. Passes in. Trying to get it around to another shot attempt. But now header comes in from Adams. Header comes in from Zlotnick. Now Mercy McAuley tries to get the cross, but now that's picked off by Webster. Now header comes in. Ball at midfield. Fenwick may have a chance now if Creech has the speed. If she has the speed, she's got it, but now in open field and taken down. Maybe a free kick coming in on that play. Now 12 seconds remaining. Now ticking down to 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. That's the wrap of this game. Score 3-1, Mercy McAuley's. It's been a good game back and forth, but Mercy McAuley just had a lot more time on offense and a little bit more momentum on offense and maybe a few favorable calls. But good game overall, better than especially the last one. That was kind of a blowout, but yeah.
Let's take these 2 down.
So I've been Michael Kirshner, class of 2021, and you are watching Fenwick Radio on YouTube.